Hi everybody, this is Junior. I'm your incoming learning chair and I'm very excited to present to you the 2011 and 2012 learning calendar. We've got an amazing calendar for you. We've got monthly meetup events, we've got once in a lifetime events, we're planning a trip to Cuba, and an incredible learning calendar. I am personally a MIT EMP graduate, also known as the Birthing of Giants program, and I'm trying to bring the best of that education over to Atlanta. So starting in September, going on into January, we have what I'm calling a crescendo of learning, and it's going to cover a whole range of subjects that I want you to come to. In September, we're going to do behavior profiling, and there's a lot of systems out there. There's DISC, there's Strengths Finders, there's Myers-Briggs. We've gone with DISC. DISC is widely used in EO, and there's a lot of other information out there about it. So this is DISC profiling. The speaker also said this is a great event to bring your spouses to. And of course, it goes without saying to bring your top management and top staff to get to know everyone a little better. In October, we've got a sales event. Jim Ryerson, he's spoken at MIT as well. He's also going to be using the DISC profile to customize a sales process around you. More importantly, that's great in itself, but more importantly, he's also going to talk about how do you implement a sales process in your company. Do you have a sales process in your company? If not, come there. In November, we have an amazing event around execution. You might be a great executor yourself, but can you get your organization to execute? So come over, learn more about execution. We can always learn a little bit better on how to do something faster, quicker, cheaper. In December, we've got growth strategies. Now, growth was the highest requested workshop in the chapter-wide survey. And so for growth, we've got Cameron Herold coming. He's the ex-COO of 1-800-GOT-JUNK. And he's written a book, Double Double, Double Your Profit, Double Your Gross Margin. We've got a great deal. Cameron's actually accepted to take questions from the chapter prior to the presentation, and he's going to go over them in his presentation as well. So we'll have some very relevant growth strategy discussions during that workshop. Finally, in January, we've got an amazing workshop on finance. This is going to be a very thorough workshop. It's going to be run by Greg Crabtree himself. And you can have the best strategies and have the best execution, but if your finance isn't right, you're going to run out of steam pretty fast. So this is a really well-rounded thing that I want you to try and come to every one of these and note these dates. But going on, it doesn't stop there. In February, we're going to shift track and we're going to do a workshop or a seminar around marriage. So just to kind of do a tune-up or an improvement of our knowledge of how to be a better husband or a better wife or a better partner, that's what we're going to cover. In March, we're going to be going to Cuba, so I'm really looking forward to that. In April, we have Nerve coming in, so that's exciting. It's going to be a big regional event with quite a bit of learning, so that's amazing. In May, it's almost a once-in-a-lifetime event. We're going to have the author of Good to Great and Built to Last, Jim Collins. We're going to be having breakfast with him and then going to a seminar with him. So it's a great thing. And in June, we're going to cover the #1 thing that Jim Collins says, which is get the right people on the bus. So in June, we're going to be doing a workshop on hiring. So I want you to look at these dates. I want you to lock these down. Don't bring just yourself. Bring your key staff. Bring your key management. Don't just take yourself to the next level. Take your company to the next level. I want you to have a meeting in February where somebody's quoting Cameron Herold, where somebody's quoting the finance workshop. Take your company to the next level. But beyond that, we've got the social events. Now the social events are really exciting right now. We've got one of the highest rated EO events for social events, the Dine Around. That's September 24th, so be sure to sign up for that. We've got Family Fall Festival. I went to this farm. It's one of the prettiest farms I've seen. There's 3 miles of railroad track built inside the farm. There's going to be a petting zoo. There's going to be fishing. There's going to be canoeing. And there's a whole other big list of stuff that there will be there. That's October 23rd. We'd really like to see you there. It's going to be awesome. And of course the EO holiday party is December 10th. So these are the social dates. These are all the learning dates that are upcoming. They're all going to be in the email that's attached here. But mark these dates, block them off. I want to see you there.